What's going on, guys? My name's August, but you can call me the Ghost. And today I've got some pretty cool Cranked gameplay. This was actually my first game playing Cranked. I had to switch to tactical here. My friend was playing with me, and we were switching off. And the only reason that we weren't just split screening is because it's hard to split screen. It's like it's hard to do well when you're split screening, and it was lagging at the beginning of the game here, but it kind of stopped lagging. So I'm going to give you guys some tips on Cranked, and basically I'm going to tell you guys like my class setup and stuff and my kill streaks. So with Cranked, I would strongly recommend that you use the specialist kill streaks. You do not need to use sleight of hand. Sleight of hand would be the biggest waste of a perk that you could put on in this game mode, because sleight of hand is great normally, but in Cranked, after you get one kill, you get like an automatic sleight of hand. So definitely do not use Cranked. If you watch the first like 16 seconds of the video, you know that I go 11-3 in this game. I was rushing around quite a bit, and I just like couldn't find that many kills. So I don't know, 11-3 on my first game of Cranked I thought was decent, especially because I got a couple stupid assists like that. But basically the tips that I was going to give you guys 3 tips. So the first tip was to use Specialist. I already said that, but basically, so I use Stealthy perks on my original loadout, and then I use Ready Up, as well as Strong Arms and I think Sit Rep it is. So the first tip is to use Specialist. The second tip is to use a submachine gun, and as you can see, I'm using the Bison, which is my favorite gun. So that's what I'm using in this game. So Specialist, SMG, and the third tip is to play on Tactical, and the third tip is kind of a mix of tips. It's kind of a collective tip. So it's to play on Tactical, and to 2 use kind of a high sensitivity, and not too high that you can't aim well, but in this game you want to be able to kind of like go ham, as they say, go hard in the paint, whatever you want to call it. As I get a kill with 1 second left on my crank thing, and then I go pretty ham here in the middle of the map, drop some people. So yeah, you want to kind of be able to go hard in the paint. So you want to be into this game, not so much that you're like raging your head off when you die, but enough that you're not just going to be walking around and keep getting killed over and over again as the SATCOM blows up in front of my face. So basically, let me review the tips here real quick as the video is coming to a close. First tip is to use Specialist. Second tip is to use an SMG, and the third tip is to go hard in the paint and be into the game and rush around. So it's basically all I have, just a short little gameplay. 11-3 is pretty good. So please like the video, and I will see you guys in my next video. This has been August. Ghost out.